This is going viral.
This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So I'm Latina. I got you some tacos. Really good. From my favorite tacos place. I made you some homemade horchata, agua horchata, because you said you liked that, and I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter, handmade. Let me know why you ghosted me. That's crazy. I already crashed out, you guys, but damn. You can only imagine how that shit feels. All you had to do is answer the phone. And I had everything planned out. Oh my god. It's okay, you guys. We thug through. Because you know what? Fuck this lover girl shit. I guess we had to go on our villain arc. I guess this shit is not worth it. This shit's not real. And there's the sign. Yeah, there you go.
That bar got me.
I need a couple of information. Is there a follow-up on that video?
Not that I could see.
No, not
apparently the guy contacted her. That's all I could find.
Not that you could see. All right. I don't know how long you've been dating, and if you ask yourself why is that relevant, preach, I'm a answer. If you guys just dated, like just a couple of dates in, and you're doing all that, to me, fuck what I think, cause I don't date. But to me, that's love bombing right there.
What is?
That's a lot of things. Homemade horchata. You got the muffins. You got the tacos and everything. I mean, maybe that was for your date and you planned the date and that was what you was doing. But I mean, if it's the first few dates, I think it's a lot. Personally, I don't ghost. The ghosting thing is, it's not a thing. I don't think that is a sign for you to give up on it, if everything, and just be on your villain arc. You can't base yourself on one thing, one occurrence. If it happened a lot, then there's definitely questions to be asked if that always happens to you. Okay, but off of one, you can't really base on that. If you just dated a couple of times, that's love bombing. That's a flag to me. That's kind of it gives clingy, psycho. You know what I mean? But other than that, if it's a long, like you've been dating on and it's been a while and you just decided to go, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'll give it to you, but it's still not a reason to just let me go on my villain arc. That's just revenge dating, and your heart is not in the right place if you do that. You just base yourself on your next experience from the past one. Well, because of that last one, I'm gonna then get off the market. Your head is not. Where's your head at? It's not there. What would you say, since you date?
I don't identify with this like generation where you get rejected and you go straight to TikTok. Like, I don't get that. Like, y'all thinking, nigga, I was like thinking about what YouTube video I can make when I was in them bushes? No, I did that like 20 years later.
Don't talk about the bushes.
Y'all better than me. Y'all take an L and y'all be like, yo, let me
expose my L.
Y'all better than me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how y'all do it. Me, when a girl like reject me or whatever, I go home, masturbate, play some video games, not think about it for a little bit. I'll be like, let me read some comments. I don't know. Y'all better than me. I don't know, crying and all that shit. I don't get it.
Yes, she was sending a message to him.
Here's what I'm saying.
So,
ghosting is whack.
Ghosting is whack.
Period. Doesn't matter what the context is. Doesn't matter none of that. Like, it's just whack. Unless the dude was like beating on you or something, you want to ghost him, fine. But like, if it's just a regular dating situation, you can always afford to say, hey, I can't make it tonight. Hey, not interested. Whatever. As far as her doing all that stuff, hey, listen, you want to do that for someone you like, go ahead. But I think some of y'all giving people like fiance treatment, and it's like date number 3. I don't get that either. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do when they are your fiance? At some point, you got to just
How are you gonna step it up from that?
I mean, like, and people be like, well, I just want to be myself. It's not about not being yourself. I treat my friends very differently than I treat random people. I just do. I will do things for my friends that I will not do for random people. My friends come to me like, yo, I need your help with this. Yo, can you spot me this? Whatever it is. I got you. Why? Because we've like built that up over time. But y'all like sometimes get these like romantic interests and y'all just, and like 4 or 5 dates in, you're just like, oh, anything.
Just like a bot.
Yeah.
Oh, love interest. And then you just beam.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And you know how fucked up this situation is? This is not even like a 1/10 of like the worst situation she could have ended herself with. Because if she's the type of person to just give herself like this, to me, that's like a recipe for abuse, a recipe for being taken advantage of in so many ways. How many times I hear from women and like, this motherfucker don't pay no bills, he just live with me, he just take my money, whatever it is. It's like, if y'all just give everything so quickly, you don't. And you know, when we did the other video, people were like, oh, how you gonna get mad at? It's not, I'm mad at a guy for trying and being nice. But like, y'all just do. And then, and I've seen this rebuttal a lot. Well, you know, women complain because they say men don't do enough, and then we do too much. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a middle ground.
There's a balance, you know?
Yes, thank you.
If someone says you're too loud, doesn't mean you have to just be
Shut
mute.
the fuck up.
Okay, and there's a middle. And it's okay to ask for that. This is my takeaway. She's super excited for this date. She does all of this stuff, and this dude doesn't even have the courtesy to show up. Tells me
You're not on the same level.
she even recorded a video crying afterwards. That means that she was this invested, and he was that invested, and it probably showed in other ways. And now she got her Negro wake-up call.
Her what?
You know what a Negro wake-up call is?
A Negro wake-up call.
That's when you think you're one of the whites, but they're like, actually, we want to kick you out too. And then you're like, oh, and then the Negroes like, we don't want you either.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
Again!
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You know what I mean? She come to find out like, oh, it's not what I thought it was. I personally think it's very rare that someone just switches up overnight. In my experience, there's like signs and there's telltale stuff. And look, she's young. She'll learn this in her time. God bless her. I wish her all the best. I wish all the people who are getting heartbroken all the best. But it's okay to say, slow it down. That doesn't mean you don't give parts of yourself to somebody, but it's increments. It's like trust. Well, I'm a trusting person. Fantastic. You don't give them your social insurance number in the first 4 dates. Right? What she's doing is not bad. It's just contextual. It could be good. It could be bad. But it's okay to say, I need to pace myself. What pacing yourself does is it makes it so anything that you're doing for that other person matches the investment involved. It's reassuring for yourself because you know you're not giving more than what you should be or what's good for you to be able to protect yourself. Because look at her. She did all this, and what's her response?
Fuck this lover girl shit. I guess we had to go on our villain arc.
Villain.
So she doesn't want to be herself anymore. Right?
When you could just be yourself at a certain pace.
That's it. It's also good for the other person because they're making sure that when you're doing stuff for them, it's because you've come to like them and not the idea of a partner that you want. If a girl comes to my crib within 3 dates and she wants to clean and do all this other stuff, I didn't ask. And I asked her why. She's like, you know, I'd always do this for my man. I'm like,
Bye.
But you, who am I? Like, have I
I
earned this? Do you do this for every guy you date?
Bye.
And people get mad so much at folks because they're like, oh, you know, women, they say they want more, and then we do more, and then they say they want less. It's like, do you know see how that makes sense though? Imagine you get intoxicated with people doing so much so fast for you, and it ends horribly multiple times.
The trust level is shot.
What ends up happening is you have a fear-based response to seeing that behavior again, because most of the time when it happens, it's high, and then it falls off a cliff, and that's not a fun place to be. But if you keep things slow and steady, what you're constantly doing is offering reassurance. And you're investing time, which shows that you're consistent. And at the end of the day, that's what we want. I want consistency. Y'all want consistency. We all do. But this whole, like, right away to 100, it's too much, in my opinion.
It's like if you date a girl and then you bring her flowers and she's like, well, what did you do? What chain of unfortunate events have you gone through that you think that I just did something right off the bat? You just, no, it's not because I was thinking of you at the moment that I saw those roses. It's not because I think that you something that you would. It's like, come on, man. That, when you respond like that to nice issues, that's the response that you have when someone has been someone not toxic, but someone has not been pacing themselves with you, and then after that turns out to be like a not so great relationship, or they patch bad things with just love bombing. Your response is going to be that.
And look, I'm speaking from experience. I've done the whole thing where you do a lot off the top. I've done the whole thing where you do literally nothing. I've seen all the different outcomes. In my experience, it's tougher to do the whole pace yourself out thing, especially when you're very excited about someone. But you got to check yourself, because sometimes you just like, they're beautiful, they're talking back to you, and you're not even giving them a chance to show you who they really are and to take them for who they are. And so it generally pushes those people away in the long run. So that's pretty much all I would say. But listen, I mean, y'all keep making tacos. We like that. Just, make sure you do it when they've earned your tacos. And that's both your vagina and real tacos. I supply the meat, you supply the tortilla, and I give you that cream cheese. You dig?
There's no cream cheese in a real taco.
Hey, listen, I live in North America. I don't care about your authentic, I eat authentic tacos. I'm so cool, culturally inclined. Actually, burritos didn't come from Mexico. It's a North American invention.
It did, actually.
Nigga, I like Tex-Mex. Fuck you want?
They just say that. Don't call it Mexican food.
Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex.
Good job.
Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex. Give me that. Cream cheese. Give me that.
He's just crashing out for no reason.
Give me that.